Jesus.
Omi village. Home.
Omi village. Finally, man, that was brutal. That was a brutal ride. He's not gonna lie to you.
No sign of Mongols. Where is it?
How dare you! Oh, young master. I feared you were dead.
I came as soon as I could.
We're so
It's good
happy.
to see you, Yuriko.
Let me see if I can.
You look tired. Are you hungry?
Not now.
I'll play it.
Thank you. The Khan's army must have marched past here. Have you had any trouble?
A few bandits. Nothing I can't take care of.
I've come for my father's... my armor.
You refused to wear it at Komoda Beach.
A lot has changed since then.
I hid it somewhere safe.
Show you. You ready? You might not be able to hear it, but maybe. I don't know. How am I going to do this?
Come this way.
How am I going to do this?
These old bones.
Too big to share on Discord. Let's see. Maybe if I turn the volume all the way up, you might be able to hear it, but here... Shit, how am I going to do this, Wem? I'll have to figure out later, chat. I can't do it right now, because I've got to log into personal stuff, and I can't put that on the internet. I'll have to do it another day. Because of Discord. Discord wants to charge you money for it, you see, so I can't really put that on there. So I'd have to put it on my Facebook, and then I'd have to log into my Facebook, and I just, you know, I can't. You can't do that on the internet. You get hacked and scammed that way so badly.
I'll get Taichi to help me fetch it. He's at the cemetery,
What's he doing there?
tending the grounds.
What I'll
gathering
do
plants
is,
for my poisons. Keeps vermin out of our food stores.
I'm glad you're not alone.
What about Lord Shimura?
Alive. The Mongols captured him at Komoda, but we freed him.
Others survived. And they're helping you?
A few. Lady Masako.
Good. She's been fighting alongside the boys since she was knee-high.
You'll have to tell me more about that someday.
But it's just the two of you?
A few others. Sensei Ishikawa.
I haven't seen him in years. Does he still act like he's the only one who knows how to do things?
Half the time he's right, but his aim is unmatched.
He would certainly agree.
Sensei Ishikawa. Yeah, you'll see it on Insta. What I was gonna say is I'll end up putting it on the PC, and then I can play it from Windows Media Player or something, or VLC Media. And then
Lord Sakai, you're back.
share it.
I wish I could stay, but I hear you're taking good care of Yuriko.
You've got that backwards, my lord.
Taichi, help me get the Sakai armor.
Go. I should pay my respects.
Is it my father's grave? Got all these graves. All these graves are like his family members as well. It's a good video. You'll like it. Reflect on legacy.
Leaves shade my father. His grave close, his soul distant. All things pass away.
I am not depressed. This is where we got up to last time, weren't it? We put on the armor and then we helped her get some. She made some poison for us, I believe.
The armor's inside, my lord.
Thank you, Taichi.
Yeah, we'll just run through with our muddy boots, like, okay.
Jin, help me. May your death benefit all beings.
It's like a dragon armor, doesn't it? Well, cool. Looks well cool.
Young master?
The heart pieces are missing.
Are you alright?
Yes, just lightheaded. For a moment, I thought you looked.
Just like
Face us, coward!
Get inside.
face us, coward!
Looking for me?
Oh, listen to that girdle.
Yuriko!
Damage streak increased by 1 while wearing this armor. And we're going to upgrade it as much as we can as well.
Are you alright?
You butchered them. Is Is Yarikawa giving us trouble again?
The Yarikawa rebellion was 20 years ago. Those men were with the Mongols.
Of course. Seeing you like that, I'm still shaken up. I need to catch my breath.
By the lake. Your favorite tree.
Yes. Come.
You said earlier you've been making poisons.
Keeps the vermin out of our rice.
Can you make it stronger? Enough to kill a man?
No one deserves that.
Can you do it?
The effects in larger doses are ugly.
Good.
Oh, my lord. Sit with me a moment. Poison has never been the Sakai way.
No Sakai had to fight the Mongol Empire. I need every weapon we have. Tsushima can't afford anything less.
The Mongols have changed you, young master.
The world has changed.
The Mongols changed the world.
My mother taught me about plants that heal, others that harm, even kill. But they must be consumed. How will you poison the invaders?
A blowgun and dots. I've read of their use by a Genji warrior who studied with monks from the west. Will you help me?
Promise me you'll remain the good man I know.
I promise.
I've looked after your every need since your mother carried you. I won't stop now.
All I need is something to make a blowgun.
Used to be a lot of reeds on the other side of the lake, where the old fishermen lived. Remember? You and your little friend gathered them to make little boats.
Ryuzo and I, we spend all day reenacting the Battle of Danora.
Be careful, Jin. I've seen fires over there at night. Not sure who it is.
Don't worry, I'll be back soon with reeds.
Go on. I'll be fine.
Last time I swam it, didn't I? And it took it. Could have just swam it again. That was not an elevator. Well, it didn't hurt, so it could have been an elevator. I think next time I'm just gonna swim it.
Throw your blades! We will drink over your corpse tonight.
Corpse that, you son of a gun. Holy shit.
Rico was right. The old fisherman's home has been taken over by bandits.
Oh, now what? Now what?
Get down! He's still around. Fight me! Down! Got you now!
Anyone left? Anyone left?
Perfect for a blowgun. I'll get these to Yuriko.
Snows of Kamiyagata. Okay. Don't know what that does, but okay. I'm not running all the way around, I'm just going to swim it. This is one of those missions where it's designed to waste your time, right? It makes you want to run around everywhere. Neff, what is your favourite game of all time? Like, if you had to think of your absolute favourite game, what would it be? What would you say was, like, your best game?
Gina, alone in the world.
Yuriko?
Excuse me, young master. You caught me thinking about Lord Sakai.
I try not to do that.
He loved you in his way.
Enough of the past. We have a blowgun and darts. All I need now is the poison.
Of course, young master. Come with me.
Enough of the past.
I have a small camp where I gather plants and herbs for ointments. And poison. It kills vermin within moments.
Make it strong enough for the invaders.
I wonder how she figured that out. How did she figure out to make poison that would kill rats? You must have had
It's
a
nice
big...
to ride with you again.
You and Lord Shimura taught me to ride. On that runt pony.
You sat so tall and straight in your little saddle. Like you were the shogun himself.
Yeah, there must have been a massive rat problem for her to actually give that much thought of, like, how can I kill all these rats?
Oh no, little Jin.
What's so funny?
I just remembered it was out here you nearly killed your uncle.
What?
You were
She's stuck in the
3
past
or
there.
4? The poor man was trying to teach you how to hold your wooden kodachi. You wanted to chase butterflies.
I know the story. My uncle's black eye took weeks to heal.
Lord Shimura and your father laughed so hard, I fear they'd both choke to death.
I don't remember my father's laugh.
He lost his humor after your mother got sick. But you have your father's laugh. Here we are.
That must be sad, right?
A gozamat and a campfire. You sleep out here?
Only when I spend the day foraging for plants. I'll look for the flowers we need.
Rest, Yuriko. I will get them for you.
Don't eat the seeds, they're poisonous.
I'm not a child, Yuriko.
Oh, I know. Remember how we gather flowers for your mother?
She arranged them for the little alcove at home.
That should be enough. Bring them to me, young master.
Your plants.
Good. We extract the seeds, crush them, make a paste, and dip the needles.
Make sure the dose is strong.
It should do what you need.
Dragon Age, what a game.
It's done.
You're sure he came this way? The old woman has a camp around here somewhere.
Listen. Someone's coming.
Stay there, Yuriko. Let's see if this poison works.
He will regret what he did to Sadamune and the others.
I just want his head. A price that goes with it. How much, Father? It's around here somewhere. Let me get my bearings. Show mercy!
Oh, they're well suffering. Look at him. Look at him there. Horrendous.
Are you hurt, young master?
Don't worry. I dealt with them.
Sometimes I forget you're a grown man.
I forget sometimes too. We should get back to the estate.
I'll stay. I need to straighten the place up.
Don't push yourself too hard.
Hush! You are not a child, and I'm old enough to take care of myself.
See, I really want to play The
What
Witcher.
other kinds of
but
poison
it's
can you
just so
make?
big.
Always so impatient. There is another. It causes confusion and rage. But the ingredients... what were they?
Try to remember. It sounds useful.
Right, we're finally back up to where we was up to now. It is a good game, and the bit I did play of it, you know, kept me interested. But then I think about all the side missions and then all the leveling up, and then I'm just like,
Thieves?
it's just so big, just so big, and I'm just like, can I actually do it? Can I get through it? All right, they started attacking the farms down here now in the southern. Okay.
No, it has petals. Ah, a flower. No. Young master, would you like something to eat?
I'm fine, Yuriko. I just need the poison. You are trying to remember the ingredients.
They were flowers. You remember them, don't you? The ones I planted at your family cemetery.
I remember washing the graves. Father made me hold buckets of water from the lake.
He knew it would make you strong and teach you to respect your ancestors. Don't you remember the flowers, Jin?
Spider lilies.
That's right.
The proud do not endure.
With enough spider lilies, you can craft a poison that makes rats go mad. Tear each other to pieces. It's awful.
It's for a good cause.
I think she's gone
Just
mad.
make it strong enough to work on men.
If you think it's necessary, I know exactly where to find what we need. This way.
This part of the forest. I was here when I was a child.
After your mother passed away,
I refused to believe she was gone. So I ran from home and came here.
your mother loved to take long walks here.
I searched until sundown. I kept shouting for her. But she was gone. And I was lost.
You were missing for 3 days. Nearly dead by the time your father found you.
I've never seen him so angry.
Angry at himself for failing to protect you. I've seen your father before countless battles, and he was never more worried than the sleepless nights he spent searching for his only son. Not much farther to the cemetery. I wonder what your father would make of the ghost.
He would disapprove, like my uncle.
Don't be so sure. They argued often. Kazumasa thought your uncle too rigid, willfully blind to possibilities. Kazumasa had imagination.
Imagination? My father?
You're like him in more ways than you know.
Oh, look at this.
Are you cowards?
Zulker doksok bagimu, Tinige!
How dare you trespass on this graveyard?
Careful.
Disrespecting the dead.
Stay here.
Fight me, cowards. Where's that archer gone? Where's that freaking archer gone? Oh, here we go. Gotta get rid of that archer, man. Where the fuck is he? There he is. Alright, I got it. Combat is so satisfying. He's suffering. Oh, him. Oh, we'll let him suffer. He can die a slow death. A slow and painful death.
Did you drive them off?
Yes. It's safe to look for the spider lilies.
Why would we look for them here?
Isn't this where you used to plant them?
Oh. No, not here. It's been so long. They're in another cemetery. Your great
For fuck's
aunt's
sake.
branch of the family. It's not far.
She's gone senile, this old woman.
Yuriko, do you remember? I was 5 or 6. I had a nightmare about this forest. A fight.
It wasn't a nightmare. I told you it was to keep you calm.
That was real? I remember men shouting.
Our retinue was returning home late one night. We were ambushed by Ronin.
The Ronin must have been dangerous. My father's samurai were frightened.
Not of the Ronin. Of Kazumasa.
Of my father. Why?
He and his samurai drove the Ronin off. But Kazumasa pursued them on foot. You could hear their screams. He returned to us just before dawn, covered in blood. Some of his own men mistook him for a demon of the forest. Do you recognize this lake?
We used to meditate here.
How you'd fidget.
You told me to pretend I was a rock, and all I wanted was to swim.
The view's much better from the shore. Join me, young master. These old bones need a rest.
Oh, you're wasting my time, old woman. They could do without this kind of shit in open world
This
games,
time
you know.
you'll have to keep me from fidgeting. Some of my favorite memories happened at this lake.
Stopping a child's fidgeting?
Your mother and I would come here when she was pregnant with you.
Thank you, a distraction.
We should keep moving.
A grown man, and you still can barely sit still.
We can meditate again. After the war.
Yes,
Yeah,
young
there's shit
master.
to do. She's there like, oh, how lovely it was when you was young, and like, we got Lady Masako there, and she's like lost her entire family. We're like, we're going to help you, and she's there, let's pick flowers. It's like we've got shit to do, old lady. Let's go. We've got stuff to do. People are relying on us. We can't just sit there by the lake talking about how you have like your early 20 thrills with your late
Feels
husband.
much closer when you're not carrying water.
How could they?
They may break stone, but they cannot erase the memory of these warriors.
Please gather the spider lilies. I can't bear to look.
Oh, they low down, dirty rascals. What does a spider lily look like? Oh, look what they've done to it. I said wrong graveyard, but then
Yeah. My aunt Matsu would weep at the condition of this place. Most of these warriors fell in the rebellion at Yarikawa. They deserve better than this. This is all I could find.
It is enough to make the poison, but I don't want our time to end.
The Shimura Cemetery isn't far.
With a view of the waterfall. Let's go, my lord.
this quest is painful. I'm not gonna lie. This quest, I hate quests like this. Oh, let's go here. Let's go there. Let's go here. I hate quests like this. Honestly, I do. It's just so unnecessary. It's just absolute filler.
I do enjoy our rides.
Did you say Kazuma-san?
Did I? You ride with your father's grace.
Did you often go riding with my father?
Lord Sakai taught me to ride a horse.
She was Jin's dad's mistress,
Careful.
weren't she?
Mongols ahead.
Wait, I can mix the new poison.
How does
Okay.
it work?
Oh, it's terrible. Causes madness. They'll turn on each other like wild beasts.
Good.
Oh, it's
Make it.
madness.
Quickly.
Right, we need to find a
Poison is
heavy.
finished. Take it.
Hallucination dart.
I'll stay here.
Right, let's do this. Let's do it. Oh, they got those frickin' eagles now, haven't they? Where is it? There it is.
Stand and fight me!
Oh, bollocks. There's too many options now. Oh, nice. Right. Select the blowgun, which is L2. Triangle for the hallucination dart. Right, where are some people? See if we can find anybody. We've killed everyone. We've killed them all. Yeah, we have. We've killed them all.
I thought we rid ourselves of those bandits.
They're not bandits.
Not bandits. Mongols.
Oh, I couldn't see them from here. After all this, I'm worried about the Shimura cemetery, my lord. Would you check on it with me?
Of course, Yuriko. Let's have a look.
She just wants to spend... I mean, I like how she just wants to spend time with us and all, but... You've got stuff to do.
Are you tired, Yuriko?
No, Lord Saka. This is the best day I've had since our afternoon at Lake Omu.
I don't remember that. You are sure that was me?
It was so long ago. You must have forgotten.
She keeps thinking that that is his dad, doesn't she? Keeps mistaking him that... She keeps thinking that we're our dad, don't she?
The war hasn't touched this place.
Oh, look at our little budders.
Do you remember, young master? We pay our respects to the Shimura warriors buried here. Then spent the afternoon writing poems.
I remember, Yuriko.
Let's write one now.
Reflects on impermanence.
hearts of men are frail. Life flows into death.
Well said, my lord. The proud do not endure. The greatest of us fall in the end.
We should return to Omi.
I'll stay a while.
I know better than to argue.
Good. You learned something today. Kazumasa used to say Lord Shimura was too concerned with that castle.
The strongest point on the island.
He equated strength with the huge, the immovable. Like a mountain.
Yet a point. Doubt and indecision have destroyed armies. In the midst of battle, true leaders must stay rooted, stand firm.
But look at that waterfall. All that immovable rock yields to water. The strength we need is all around us. I have one more place I would like to visit, my lord. When you're ready.
And a lot of points for this.
Lord Sakai.
Oh, go on, since we're here, we'll get it over with.
Excuse me. The cold wind is getting to me.
Yuriko, you're not well.
Nonsense.
Let me take you to Akashima. They can treat you.
We have to visit someplace special.
Where?
It's not far. After that, I promise we will see your healers.
Gonna die, ain't she?
But if you start feeling worse, we go straight to Akashima.
Of course, my lord. Always so stern.
The art of seeing.
Where is this special place of yours?
You'll see.
You cannot tell me?
I won't have to.
Legium Harsinta. Send your best warrior.
Lead the way.
These came out of nowhere. What? You can't do this to me. These guys came out of nowhere. Where is the mission area? Oh, that was not fair. That was not fair. Oh.
Lead the way.
Oh shit.
Careful, Yuriko.
Can we use this poison dart on Kumiko or whatever the fuck she's called?
Young master.
Oh, how bullshit was that?
Do you know where we are?
There's an onsen around here, isn't there?
There it is.
Oh wow,
Shall
that's
we
pretty.
take a closer look?
Hey, wait a minute. He's gonna get naked with an old woman.
Isn't it beautiful?
Very. Why are we here?
Are you upset? I hope it's not wrong of us to come.
I don't understand.
It's so painful to see you weighed down by sadness with Lady Sakai and the little one.
Yuriko, are you alright?
It's nothing. I just felt a little faint.
When did you last eat?
Yesterday, I think.
Wait here. I'll find us something.
I'm not a child.
Please, Yuriko. Rest here a moment.
As you wish,
She got dementia.
since you ask so sweetly.
I'll be back soon. Maybe there's game nearby.
You think she's got dementia?
A boar. I'll bring this to Yuriko. Make her eat a little.
Bet she's dead. Bet she's dropped dead. Any money.
Yuriko! Yuriko! Her horse isn't here. She rode off. Horse!
She in the lighthouse there. She in the guard tower. She's up this way.
Powder. Herbs. She came this way.
There's a horse. Oh, this looks ominous.
Yuriko's horse. She can't be far.
That's where I was going.
Yuriko!
My lord.
Yuriko, are you hurt?
No. I got lost.
She's got
Where were you
dementia.
going?
I saw my mother. She waved but kept walking. I had to catch up.
I'm bringing you home.
No. My mother. I have to make an offering.
You do not.
Please. For all the times I've done as you asked. Come with me. Let me pay respects to my mother.
All right. But don't push yourself.
Thank you.
Yeah, she's definitely got some kind of dementia or something, right? Because she thinks that we're Jin's dad, and she's seen her mother, and keeps getting confused about which memories belongs to which person. Definitely sounds like dementia.
My mother would take me on long walks in these hills and teach me about the plants.
Maybe that's why you saw her.
Oh man, look at all the smoke
Almost
coming
there.
from like the shore. Oh, I don't like this place. This looks like an arch ambush place. Oh, look at all the smoke, guys. Fucking hell.
A cemetery.
My family is here.
Bloody hell.
Kazumasa. That night, you brought little Jin to me. When he was so sick after all that time in the forest. We had already lost Lady Sakai. Kazumasa, are you listening?
I'm listening.
I made him drink that remedy my mother taught me. We sat by his side the whole night. You held my hand. Do you remember?
Yes, I remember.
That night, I was so scared. So sad for little Jin. But I was so happy. Does that make me a bad person?
No.
When he recovered, when you taught me how to ride, the day we rode to the onset, oh, the sunset was red and full.
That was what?
The best day of my life. It's dark, Kazumasa, tell me what you see.
I can see all the way to Yarikawa.
I remember the war. A tragedy for all the clans.
Oh, look at the land. Look at them, they absolutely ravaged it. We've got to do something about this, chat.
There's the temple in Kushi. You can see the pagoda.
Every new year, I pray there for you and little Jin and my family.
There's the Golden
Jin
Forest.
is lucky you take such good care of him. Castle Kaneda.
I wish you weren't there so often.
Why do you say that?
You have many responsibilities. I am grateful for the time we share, but I always want more.
Now tell me what you see. Yuriko?
He sees Jesus. He's seen the Last Supper, bro. Oh.
Rest, Yuriko. The strength we need is all around us. The mighty fall at last, to be no more than dust before the wind.
It's already happened. Fuck all you can do now, Adam. We can take it back, Liam. We can take it back. We've got madness drops from that old woman. We got poison. We got our dad's armor, and we got hell loads of fury and fire. Fury and fire, boy. He dropped dead. How sad. Right. The hunt for... Right, so this is her conspirators, right. What the fuck is this? Liberate 40 Mai. The Tale of Yuna. Right, I think... What I want to do first, I want to come back to the south. Because we've got some of these things. We've got some of these farms to liberate, right? We're going to liberate these villages and farms. Because after all that talking, we need some fights, man. Armor, yes. Let's go. Right, where is this armor?
Trade is difficult in these times, my lord.
Is that the armorer there? Is this the armorer here?
My armor will dull the Mongols' weapons. Something for every type of armor. This will protect you.
Oh, we haven't quite got enough for the final upgrade.
You need more to make these improvements.
Just a bit more silk and supplies, that's it. And we're going to get that when we go and raid that town.
You have my thanks.
We not got the mask on. Pardon me, guys. Mr. Mustache. There we go. Now we look like a fearful demon. Now we're ready. Right. Let's go get him. Got to fast travel to whatever this is. Then we're going to set this as our target and we're going to kick some ass. We're taking it back. Oh, there it is. Look at all that smoke coming from there. It's well ablaze. Right, chat, you decide. Are we going in sneaky or are we going in full throttle? What are we doing? What are we doing? I'll let you decide. Full throttle or sneaky? What we're going to do? Let's get you all involved in this. Full throttle. What do you reckon, Degs? Full throttle or sneaky? Oh, let's go, Kage!
It had to be done.
You're all going to die.
Just ready. 내게 못 있어.
He's crying his eyes out.
My prayers have been answered.
Find somewhere safe. Be careful.
It's gone numb. Can't feel a thing.
Kill a boss, kill someone with a sticky bomb. We can do that. We can do that. Is anyone left? Where is everybody? Is this it? Where I hear someone shouting, where is he?
Here, you! Solari check!
You're going to be all right.
We just busted through the door. Didn't even open it, just cut it down.
Thank you, my lord. Be careful up there.
Saw Lord Shimura on horseback.
Yes, bring him. Bring your friends.
Kishe, Yago! Solari check! Each one!
Whatever you
Solari check!
Kill a
You'll be free soon.
Oops. Sorry, chap.
You saved us.
Did they find your key to Gosaku's armor?
They could have the key for all I care. Gosaku is a hero from a children's story.
You don't believe the armor exists?
Not at all. Take our key and see for yourself, my lord.
Gosaku's armor.
Take your time.
Liberated. That's one down. Let's see what we can upgrade. That one next. Closest one to it. Right.
Ryuzo's old straw hat king. He had a chance to fight for our cause. But I can't forgive a traitor.
Oh no, no, I'm not forgiving him. Even if the option's there to forgive him, I'm cutting that guy's head right off. Right off his shoulders. Mr. Straw Hat's not going to be forgiven for that one. I can't wait to kill him, that Straw Hat guy, because he turned traitor on us and then he burnt someone alive just to get inside a castle. Oh, because he wanted a little bit of egg fried rice, you know what I mean? Fuck off, dog. Enemies nearby? Where? Are you sure? Would it be a bird or something?
Can't you kill him first?
They're dead, bro.
Here, you!
You're going to be all right.
I can't believe my luck.
You're safe now.
1 out of 3. Okay, so there's 2 more somewhere. See what supplies they've got, because that's what we need as well. We're looking for the supplies so we can upgrade this armor to its maximum. Okay, where's the other villagers? Go this way. Ah, here we go.
Hold still.
What a relief. Thank you.
I bet you get mission failed if they kill any of the hostages. Right, where's the last one? It's obviously not out there, because... Down here, maybe? Yes, there we go. There they are.
There's no other way.
Right here.
Oh, won't run away. He shit himself, he ran away.
I thought the Mongols would take our heads, my lord. The Mongols seek the armor of a hero named Gosaku. Please take this key to it. You deserve to wear it.
I won't let the Mongols come near Gosaku's legacy.
Who is he? Like, tell us about him. Get us interested in him, rather than like, oh, there's some armor. Hunting down Gosaku's legacy. Like, who is he? Like, tell us about him. What did he do? Next. Got two more right in front of Castle Canada. Yeah, I'm fast traveling because I cannot be bothered running half an hour up there. And then what we'll do is we'll do Sensei and the student. We'll help him track down his student in a minute. Let's go to the Jaded Hills. Go west from there. Free all these farmsteads in it first, these villages. Because that's what I want to do. I want to take it back. I want to take them back from the Mongols. I want them to be, you know, just push them further into the north. In my head, that's what I'm doing. In my, that's the role play that's in my head. You know, we're now the demon. We're no longer the Ronin of the wind. We're now the demon of the wind. I like all the Mongols are like in their little head now, going like, oh, the demon's coming. He's coming for all the villages. Prepare yourselves, and if he shows up, kill all the hostages and all that stuff. That's what's going on in my head right now. They're all having little conversations with himself. Samurai, he comes. But I think after I do this, after I finish this, this Ghost of Tsushima, I think I'm gonna go back to some old games. I think I'm gonna start doing the JRPG stuff again. What do you reckon, chat? Do you reckon you'd be into that or what?
I'm just ready.
You shall not harm the innocents. You are free, my friend.
I prayed for this.
Go. Be well.
What did he say in the Black Brotherhood? What's that? What's the prayer they say in Skyrim? It's like, sweet mother, send unto me the messenger of death or something. What is it? Does anyone know what it is? What time are we reached them? 1:30. Yeah, we'll have to call it soon, actually. School on tomorrow. We'll free this village and then we'll call it, I think. Missed. Oh, I splattered him all over the railings. Put his arm off. What? Look, his arm come off. You ready, chat?
Staying right here until they're dead. No way. I'll just bet it.
No fucks given.
I need your help.
You're going to be all right.
The best day of my life, my lord.
Go, and stay safe.
Papa Kazama has come back from the grave, man, to avenge Tsushima. He's a real ghost. We need some silk, that's what we need. I think we've got everything else we need, we just need some silk now. Ooh, look at that. Fully ablazed. There we go. Last house over here.
I'm not going anywhere till it's safe. Oi!
What's going on with these characters, man? They was like dead hard a minute ago, and now they're like dead soft. Like, what's going on?
You'll be free soon.
Oh, I can't believe my luck.
You're safe now.
If I was Lord Shimura, I'd take the first boat.
I like seeing that. I like seeing them coming back and taking the stuff. Sweet mother, send your child unto me, for the sins of the unworthy must be baptized in blood and fire. Look at that house. That's a beautiful house.
Couldn't do this without you, boy.
And there we have it. There we have it. I think I'm going to leave it here for tonight, guys, because it's getting quite late. We've been, what have we done? About 3-4 hours, something like that. Been good. And we've taken back the Southern Island. Oh, we've got one more to do. We'll do that. We'll do that on the next stream. One more to do over there. Can I upgrade my armor yet? It says 3 upgrades available, but I don't think it's for my, I don't think it's for my Shimura armor. 18 out of 24 liberated. Okay. That means there's still some stuff around in this grey area that we need to discover. And obviously down here. So we'll probably do that on the next stream as well. We'll fully liberate this island and then push north and then liberate this island, push north, liberate this island. I think that's what I'm going to do. And then we've also got to help Lady Maseko avenge her husband and family. I actually play worse on stream than I do when I'm just playing around. Like when I was playing before, just on my own, I was like doing way better than we're doing now. But yeah, we are getting through it. We got through that pretty quick. The enemies have kind of decreased in level here. They're a little bit more tougher up here. Journey onto the past. What's this? Present. A peasant told me of people driven mad by. All right, okay. We can do that later on. Yeah, but that's about it, I think. What's this? White dye immersion. Yeah, I found some of these. But yeah, I definitely want to drive some of these Mongols out of this area and like explore this entire island fully. Still a couple of question marks around here. These are all probably fox dens and stuff. And they've only just appeared as well, so... Ooh, lighthouse. We've got a lighthouse, that. Alright, okay, so that's a thing. Lighting the lighthouse is a thing. Okay. Look at him, he's well happy, isn't he, the pisshead. We've got to do his quest. The happy drunk. Right, before we go, let's see what we can do. Like, we've mastered our stances. I think what I want is this here, because when I die, I can then get myself back up. safe landing. Yeah, that'd be a good one. Can chain assassinate. That'd be a mint one to learn. But I want to go down the more honourable route, to be honest. I want to go down the samurai. So we need 2 points for that. So we need 4 more points in total to master out this skill tree. We still need these mythics. That's the one we want. Dance of Wrath. Or yeah, we want that. That's the one we want. How do we get that? Complete the Spirit of Yakinara's Vengeance to learn this technique. Where did we learn that? Like, where is that place? Look at that. We could have done with that Mr. Thing. I hope this game's got a new game plus as well. I really do hope this game's got a new game plus, because I think on new game plus I'm going to play as a ninja, like a proper ninja, right? Do all that kind of stuff. But anyway, guys, thanks for joining me on Monday's stream. Hey, look, Joe Satriani, best guitarist in the world. So yeah, I hope it was fun for you guys and everything. Look how nice my camera is now, Neff. I cleaned it. I actually cleaned it. So it's all nice and sharp and new. I'm looking at it over there now and I'm like, oh, look, it looks all nice and sharp and new. But thanks everyone for joining me. I hope you have a great Monday. A great stream. I hope so. I hope you are enjoying it. Let me know if you're not, because then, you know, we can always switch game and stuff like that. And then I can play this off stream then, you see. So what happened was I cleaned it. I moved my setup a little bit as well. I changed a few things around because I was getting a very, very bad stiff neck because my playing screen used to be off to the side. So I had my camera so it looked like I was looking forward, but really I was like this. So I've been playing a game like that for like years, but the way I had my camera made it look like I was like this, but I wasn't. I was like this. So I've been getting this really bad stiff neck in my right side of my neck. So yeah, and I had a massive migraine last night, and I'm not sure if it's because of the muscular ache in my neck or stuff. Like even when I was laid down, all I could see was flashes in my with my eyes closed and stuff. It was really bad. Could not sleep at all. Could not do anything at all yesterday. And then so yeah, so I thought, you know, I'll bring my screen more central. I moved the Xbox off the janky tables. I pulled the screen over to the left. I put the camera. The camera's still in the same place. It just needs to foam roll it. That's all I've been doing. Just foam roll my back, do some stretches. It'll be all right. It's just a bit of muscular tightness. Just keep moving my neck and stuff. It'll be fine. Fine in a couple of days. So yeah. But anyway, thank you everybody for joining me. I hope it was enjoyable for you. Like, we're going to get through this, I think, but if there's any games that you would like to see me play, suggest them in Discord and I'll have a look at them, because there is a backlog of games I've got to get through, like hundreds of games I've got to get through, and I want to play them all. So I don't know. I might set up a Patreon. What do you reckon? Get people to pay like a penny to vote on a game or something like that. Something really cheap. I don't know. But yeah, we could do like themed days. So I'm probably going to start Suikoden Saturday this Saturday. I might start that. I'm going to start from Suikoden 1. I'm going to play through Suikoden 1 on Suikoden Saturday. So if you're interested in the old school JRPGs, Konami are going to be bringing this remastered version out. And I've just got this. I just want to go back to the old school games. A lot of these new games now are really pissing me off. So just like Red Dead Redemption 2 really, oh man, I could not play that game. I was just on that horse for hours and hours of time, just looking at barren lands, just nice, beautiful lands. Just nice, beautiful lands and stuff like that, but just nothing in it. Just nothing at all. What's a brilliant game? What, Suikoden? Have you seen it? Oh, you saw Suikoden 2, did you? I can't remember if you were still around when I played that. Suikoden 1's a little bit. It's not as good as Suikoden 2, unfortunately, but it's still pretty alright. But yeah, Red Dead Redemption 2, I find it unplayable, believe it or not. Red Dead 2. Yeah, I mean, I'm not saying it's a bad game. It's just not a game for me. I actually got bored playing it, just running across that fucking land for hours. It's just, yeah, I think that's is why another reason I'm taking a step back and going back towards the JRPGs, because these great big open worlds now they're too big. I think I just find myself like No Man's Sky. I'm flying through the sky for hours, and Red Dead, I'm running through the land for hours. You know, I was a person that never used to fast travel as well. Like I used to have a real no fast travel, but the lands are so big now. I'm like, I'm not spending 15 minutes on there just to get from point A to point B. So yeah, I don't know. It's just something. So you might see a lot more RPGs coming this way. Like that Lost Odyssey. Do you remember that one I showed you with Kaim with the war at the beginning and stuff? He said, "Oh, this looks good," and you had the Jansen and stuff like that. We're definitely going to be playing that. Dragon Age will be making an appearance because that's an old school RPG. Very, very good. Yeah, that's what I mean. Different strokes for different folks in it. That's what I'm not saying it's a bad game at all. Don't take me as doing it. It's just not for me. I think I'm done with open world games. I've played so many of them over the years. I think they've just become repetitive and boring to me. Yeah, well, we could kick off the old GRPG stuff with the Dragon Age. I remember streaming it briefly, and I was enjoying it with our little dwarf, our little dwarven man. Aye, I went all over with my little dwarven man. I kicked the shit out of him. I did. Yeah, the dwarf campaign is so good on that game. So yeah. Ragnarok soon, absolutely Ragnarok soon. And the one thing I'm looking forward to about Ragnarok is the one thing I felt like God of War 2018 failed in. It didn't have that many enemies. The variety of enemies were a little bit lacking. After a while, everything was an ogre, everything was a draugr. And the only variety of enemy we got was the Valkyries, but even them was repetitive. So the new one's got loads of new enemies on it, and I cannot wait for it. So break it down into Ragnarok. Break it down into God of War 2018. You've got Wolf, Draugr, Big Draugr, Ogre, and the Ice Demon thing, and the Valkyries. 6 enemies for a game that big. It's just not on. It's not on, I say. Dragon Age Origins. It's amazing. It is amazing. It's one of my top 10. It's in my top 10 games. I'm gonna have to do I'll do a top 10 tier list at some point. I'll sit down and give it some thought, and most of it's gonna be old school RPGs, knowing me. But I'll do a top 10 tier list at some point. But I'm glad we're back on track on this because I was really annoyed that I deleted all that data. But I've actually got more on this playthrough than I did on the other one because I kind of rushed the other one a little bit to try and keep the stream going. But on this one, I even off camera, I went around and got the baths and the bamboo things, so I got more points of bigger health, and I thought, oh, maybe that might help me out later on, which it probably did, loads. So, because the only times I died today is when I glitched off a cliff or something. So yeah, going well. Right, guys. I let the surprises that you come across down. Oh, you mean in God of War? Yeah, I do. That's why when I try and get a game, I try not to look at anything about it. I don't practice run it. I don't do a dry run. I don't look up any tutorials. I don't look up any let's plays. I don't look up anything. I go in completely blind, and it's I always find that best as well. I find that more entertaining for me. I find that more entertaining for people watching, and it takes a lot of skill as well to do that and do it on stream in front of people. It's a little bit it's a pressure as well, but I do well under pressure, I think. So it's not too bad. Yeah, but you're going to be a granddad soon. How about that? Oh, man. How about that, eh? What is all that about, if anything? Happy little accident. Bob Ross. That's what we should call it, Bob Ross. I want to call it Conan. I want to call it Conan if it's a boy. You know. I want to call it Conan if it's a boy. But she's like, I don't like the name Conan. I think the name's Conan's sick. What do you reckon, chat? Come on, convince one. Convince one to call it Conan. Go on, Web. Oh, everyone says Conan. Boy Crom. I think if it's a girl, we're going to call it Beatrix. Beatrix. It's a nice name. Yeah. And no, I'm not calling it fucking Solomon. Are you mad? I am not calling it bastard Solomon. You and my mum have got some bizarre names. I'm actually glad I ended up with the name Daniel, because some of the names that my mum came up with and me pops have come up with, I'm like, woo! Woo, I'm glad I've dodged that bullet. I suppose it could be worse though, couldn't it? You could have a name like, Anglebert Umpenkunk, or whatever it's called. Engelberg Umpercunt, you know what I mean? I don't know. You know what I'm on about. Engelbert Umperdink. That's what it's called. What did I call him? Oh right. Oh yeah, another thing I forgot to tell people in Discord about. I'm coming up with some quizzes soon about the game. So when I'm playing a game, I'm going to be writing quizzes about it, so we might start quiz night again, like we did on Skyrim. Might do the quiz night, so when people are tuned in and paying attention and stuff, regular viewers. I just need to come up with some prizes for it, I think. I want to push that channel to the next level, you know. Get some engagement, get some fun going on rather than just watching gameplay, I think. I think that's what I'm going to go down a little bit as well. They were a laugh. Yeah, that's what I mean. I could do it on games I know very well already, but it's also a way to engage the chat. So what I'm thinking of more is more ways of engaging the chat rather than, just sat there watching. I mean, it's cool and all. It's like someone hanging around in your bedroom like you used to do as kids and stuff. But then I was like, well, how can I involve chat more and like have it more fun and that kind of thing? And I think that just having a little quiz would come up. What do you reckon? Do you reckon that'd be a good idea? They were a laugh. Helps you learn the game as well. The music one we did the music one on Ark, didn't we? We did a music quiz on Ark. And I sang lyrics, didn't I? Once, twice, 3 times a lady. And then I'd be like, who sang this? And what was the album called? And all that stuff. But yeah, I find it fun. I find it fun. Do it like Bulls, like, on. Thanks for that, Bully. Thanks for that. Have the wheel of misfortune, right? Spin the wheel and whatever it lands on, I've got to make my character do. And 1. Wheel of misfortune. Right. That is all from me and from him. I'm off. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you have a great week, and I will so much fun to be had with that. Yeah, the wheel of misfortune. We'll do it. We'll do it. I'll think of something. That would be good on a Red Dead Redemption. That would be a good Red Dead Redemption stream. The wheel of misfortune. And I'm off. Have a great week, guys. Here's your super fist pump. And I will catch you on Wednesday's stream. I don't know what we're doing yet, but it's probably going to be this. But again, drop ideas down Discord. And if something catches my eye, I'll be like, let's do it. Let's effing do it. Catch you Wednesday, guys. Have a good one. Bye, chat. Thanks for watching. Thanks for commenting. And don't forget to hit that like button before you go. Like, spike it up. Got 6 viewers and only 3 likes. I kind of hate asking for it, you know, as well. Kind of hate asking for it, but, you know, it needs to be done. Yeah, it's one of those. I hate asking for it, but it's one of those. It has to be done. You know, Rocco. Just gotta be done. Oh, Rocco. Oh, hang on a minute. I got a bit of echo then. There you go. I see it all go up now. Thanks very much, people. Yeah, you got to as well, because people just forget. Like, I forget as well. Like, and it's there in front of me, and it's on my own screen because I have to have it on for chat. And I forget to do it, and it's my stream, and I look at it, and there's a thumb there, and I forget to do it. But got to hit that like strike, right? It gets people in, it gets the stream noticed, and all that stuff. I just don't like asking for it. It's weird. I don't do it for the flame. I don't do it for the foley. I do it for the fun. Right, I'm fucking off. I'm going in a bit. Thanks, guys. Appreciate you all.